What's up, guys? Southeast Softwash headed to do some jobs. Today is Wednesday, April the 16th, I think. Trying to get started this morning. Thanks to my lawn care guy, I'm hooked on these new Monster Pacific Punch. It's a fruit punch drink. You need to go try these if you haven't had them. I don't like many energy drinks, but that one is it's pretty good. I like it a lot. So, quick video. Just want to talk about some essential equipment for roof cleaning, and it's something that you may not think about. And I just took it for granted because I'm sort of a sunglass freak. Like not in a big way, but I do like sunglasses. Okay, so these are the ones that I wear every day. I got another cheap gas station pair right here of just, I put those on when I'm like doing something around the house that I may fling a rock up, or I cut lumber the other day. I put those on because I don't want to mess these up. But what you need for roof cleaning especially is make sure you have some good polarized lenses. These are the Oakley X metals. They don't make these anymore, and you cannot even buy these unless you get them on eBay or something like that. They're very expensive. I got a huge deal on these, so I picked them up on Facebook Marketplace a few years ago, but I just put new lenses in them and rebuilt them. But you don't have to be these. Just get something. Dusty, the guy that works with me, he wears Costas. Spend a little bit of money on sunglasses if you're going to go clean a bunch of roofs. You know, they even have pretty nice polarized lenses over in the fishing sporting goods section, in the fishing aisle at Walmart. There's usually a rack there with like really good polarized lenses that are made for fishermen. And what that polarized effect does on the lens is it cuts the glare. So when you apply your roof cleaning formula, it allows you to see exactly where there's a spot left that needs to be treated. We can go out and do a roof like the one we did yesterday, and we coat the whole roof down, and if you take your sunglasses off, it's just shiny and wet, and you're like, well, I think it's good. If you go up the ladder and you change the angle that you're looking at the roof from, you can see, oh, there's some spots everywhere up here. But if you put on a pair of polarized glasses, you can see that from the ground, and you can spot it like, boom, there it is. I mean, it just sticks out plain as day. We had some guys training with us the other day. We were doing a roof cleaning, and I was like, we put a coat on it, and then we did some other stuff, and we came back, and I said, you see those spots right there that are still up there? And he's like, no, I don't see them. I was like, yeah, right there. He's like, I don't see it. So I let him use he doesn't have any sunglasses on. I let him use my sunglasses, and he's like, oh yeah, right there. What's the deal with these? They're not magic sunglasses? No, they're not. They're just polarized. So make sure, if you're going to do roof cleaning, you keep some polarized lenses in the truck. Throw them on. I mean, I just wear them all the time, but we can sit there on the ground and we can say, oh, there's a spot, there's a spot, there's a spot. Spray them again and roll. If those areas are light brown, like sweet tea colored, that algae's dead, you're good to go. You can roll on. If it's brown, you can come down. If the spots are black, they're going to call you back. Okay? That's a little roof cleaning saying there, but it's true. Yesterday, we had rolled up all the hoses. We rinsed the pump out. The truck was ready to go. I was getting a check from the homeowner. We did one final walk across, and I was like, God dang, there's one spot up there about that big around, and it was kind of in a valley, off to the side of a valley. And got to roll the hose back off, pop that spot. It'd take 2 minutes, but it's better than them calling me back in a month and saying, hey, you know, missed a spot right here. A friend of mine that does Softwash power wash down here in Auburn area, he called me about a month ago, and he was like, how many callbacks do y'all get for roof cleaning jobs, you know, to come back and treat some spots? I'm like, man, that's rare for us. Maybe one out of every 200 or 300. He's like, man, I'm getting lots of callbacks. Because he does a lot of pressure washing, and he'll clean a roof here and there. So I'm getting a lot of callbacks, and it's no big deal, but you know, it's getting old. So, man, do you have any polarized lenses? He's like, nah, man, I just get them cheap sunglasses from the gas station, little El Cheapos from the gas station. Well, you You can do the El Cheapos from the gas station, but make sure that they're polarized. And if it was me, I'd just go buy a good pair of Costas or something. Yeah, they're expensive, but they're worth it. And I like having nice things anyway. So that's why we don't have any callbacks, is because we can see from the ground any black spots that remain, and we just hit them again, and we're good. If it's brown, we don't retreat the light brown areas, unless it's kind of borderline. It's like, that one's kind of a little bit dark, or it's a really big area that's still brown. I may put another little light coat over it, but if it's just some little small light brown areas, usually you're fine. That stuff's dead. It's going to come off with the next heavy rain. This is the spiel I give all my customers. You get done with the roof cleaning. All right, sir, ma'am, you can see here you've got about 90% improvement. You're going to get the next 10% or so over the next couple of weeks. If we get a good heavy rain, it'll look even better. And typically the homeowner's like ecstatic because they come outside and, oh my gosh, my roof looks brand new, and it does. But it will look even just a little bit better in a couple of weeks after all that remaining algae comes down. We don't rinse our roofs. We apply and we get out. So there's a couple of instances where we would rinse a roof, but 95% of our roofs, we don't rinse them. And the next heavy rain is going to wash all that dead algae off. Now, the purpose of this video is not rinsing roofs. It's about sunglasses, but there are occasions where rinsing a roof is absolutely necessary because of gutters, landscaping issues, and all that stuff. But most roofs around here, we don't have to rinse them. Everything's fine. So make sure you got you some. This is a good investment. Good polarized lenses. It'll allow you to spot those trouble areas on the roof. You can take care of them while you're there. You don't get callbacks, and that's going to save money, right? Every time you have to go back out to a house, that's wasted time, and time is money. So anyways, just wanted to let you guys in on that little tip, and we're going to go do these jobs and go back home. Holla.